Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Recently, there is a new exhibition in M+Museum. The exhibition is about one of the greatest international contemporary artists called Yayoi Kusama. If you are interested in this exhibition, you have to make a reservation through internet. The entry fee is $240. Please be reminded that you have to put all belongings into a storage case, and the storage fee is $5 per hour. When you enter into the gallery, you have to show the QR code to the staff for entry. Yayoi Kusama's works of art are produced in the contradiction between oppression and liberation. The dolls are being seen in the world of ego. Because of oppression, she can liberate her fear through art. This is the motivation for her to contribute to create artworks, and it is also the nutrition for her artistic life. Her famous work, Infinity Net, was inspired by looking down at the Pacific Ocean sky from an airplane. It is bit by bit and endless. Kusama created this work with the limitation of life and spiritual oppression. But this work reflects the infinity of the universe and the liberation of life. I saw that those dots were moving, and those wave dots were buried deeper and deeper. During her life in New York, she participated in many art activities such as anti-war sexual liberation. Several exhibits are about solvers made of plastic good nudity stickers, performance art of nudity men. It is also a response to propositions such as sexual liberation in the 1970s, hippie culture, and opposition to the Vietnam War. Themes of eternal love are created by a lot of numerous Kusama's elements, such as amoebas, cells, dots, and other patterns obtained from plantations area. The ever-beloved pumpkin, together with the images of the fantasy world, rediscovers the entirety of the universe and the creation of human beings. The eternal love released through art, My Eternal Soul series, is a representative of Kusama's works. When Kusama was a child, she suffered from depersonalization neurosis and felt fear when she saw things around her, and she felt that those things are often attacks her. In reality, Yayoi Kusama is restricted in various forms, but in art, she fully expressed the infinity of the universe. Her early life in New York was very difficult, and she didn't eat enough. But at the same time, in an oppressive environment, Kusama once again exhausted his childhood and youth, aversion to sex and industrialization, and exhaust his only resources to create a plastic dildo chair and doll, Dildo Girl, and once again relieve embarrassment through art on predicament. And by chance, she met the only platonic lover, Jospeh Cornell, and created boss art. Through sexual liberation, free and open art nudity activities against the Vietnam War, these artistic liberations have made Kusama stand firm on the international stage, make her with other Japanese artists Komi Yamashita and Ryusuke Fukahori, being selected as one of the top 10 avant-garde artists of the 21st century. She and Andy Warhol are being fans, even though Andy has plagiarized Kusama's works. When Kusama returned to Japan, She also created a lot of artworks to reflect the Japanese industrialization and overconsume culture. She found that people's clothes, words, and actions were all the same. Continued to use death, rebirth, and other works to raise people's attention to life and the universe through the polka dots which she always used for painting. Even though the great disasters such as 311 earthquake disaster and the outbreak of COVID-19, Yayoi Kusama created the Eternal Love series and frankly said that with eternal love to eliminate fear and anxiety. She has never escaped away from the world. She always paid close attention to the major events. These works cannot be drawn or produced just by relying on one theme, which is called art healing. Why Yayoi Kusama became the legacy queen? It is because her works do not belong to any types of art. She creates a new art culture. She interprets and explores the pain and contradiction of life by herself. Through the display of art, she eliminates her own fears and contradiction, and makes us reflect on our own lives and the infinity of the universe. Perhaps the following passage is the best to describe this legacy queen. At the end of sorrow, buried in a dream, now I have the power of art to hear the fantasy. Bravely face the phantom every day, in the drops of wholehearted love, dreaming of the end, I want to live longer. I will hold up the shield of art, keep going to the top. Yayoi Kusama, 2021. Thank you for viewing and hearing my sharing about this exhibition of Yayoi Kusama. Thank you for viewing my program. If you are interested in my programs, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.